the room where the source of the loss was. You can see that the back of the toilet was completely cracked on the tank, and that is what had caused the water damage. Who knows how many days that was leaking for. Due to the extent of the damage and the minor growth that was found, it's suspected at least a couple days before the homeowner actually had called and actually noticed it. As you can see in here, all the flooring is gone. This was tile floor. We attempted to salvage it with the heated mat system, but during the drying process, unfortunately, about 8 of the tiles had cracked. So therefore, that is grounds for removal. So the insurance company allowed that, and so we took out the tile flooring. Kind of continuing through here, all the hallway, all the rooms here, the master rooms, both bedrooms, the hallway, all the carpeting, the padding, and the tack strip were removed due to simple delamination factor. All the tack strips, we like to remove those just due to safety reasons. We try not to leave a lot of those tacks exposed, just due to people walking through. The vinyl in the laundry room was also removed. We had to get that out. Vinyl, the reason being that vinyl has to be removed is simply because it is considered like a vapor barrier. We cannot pull moisture through vinyl. So whenever you get moisture underneath of vinyl flooring, no matter what room it is, well, unless it's on concrete, we have to remove it to get to the main subfloor, to dry out the main structure. Clearly, water likes to find its lowest point, and gravity is going to take it downward. So the reason it made its way down to the second and the basement levels is because all the cracks in the subfloor, that is where the water is going to escape to and just make its way down. All of the carpet and padding and tack strips along the stairwell and both stairwells of the home has been completely removed. All the staples and padding chunks have been removed just to make the surface clean for the reinstallers. And down here, this is the main level of the home. This is actually where a lot of damage had taken place. The ceiling, all the ceiling is removed that was affected. We tried to salvage most of it initially until we found the minor growth that was present. Can't put air movement on growth due to aerosolizing the spores, so we had to take out the drywall. All the hardwood flooring was completely affected on this level, so that also had to be removed to dry out the main structure. We could not salvage the hardwood, unfortunately, due to severe buckling and major blistering on the finish. So once you get those variables combined, especially the severe buckling, there's grounds for removal as well. So that is why all the hardwood's gone. Now that all the materials have been completely removed that were affected, the main structure is completely dried out at this point. This is the final day. So the next step for the homeowner is to proceed forward with the reconstruction with whomever contractor she chooses. All of the contents have been taken care of at this point. Either salvageable contents have been set aside in an unaffected room, which is the garage. All of the contents that have been deemed unsalvageable, that all gets documented, written down as to what it is, and also documented by photograph. Some contents have been already trashed at this point, but the contents that the homeowner would like to keep and try to get refinished that were salvageable were also set in the garage. So at this point, again, moving forward is reconstruction and just to go over the contents with her insurance company.